Hi there, Terry back again. Welcome to my latest video. Hope I find you well. And as the thumbnail says, this is what I got in the last fortnight, apart from the thought bubble stuff, because hopefully I will have a video on Tuesday all about that. But let's start here. We've got new and old. Peebles, Comics and Games are where I get the majority of my books from, like this one, Aquaman number 11. And I got this because it's a KO crossover. As in King Omega. Then the very last issue of Volume 3 of Batman, with the last of the story arc of Batman Hush 2. Action Comics 1092. And we have the Poison Ivy Annual, Once Upon a Time, cover by Jessica Fong. And one of my favourite reads, Dick Tracy, number 13. Read the Halloween one a couple of days ago. That was really, really good. And then we have Mr. Nakayama with the Wonder Woman number 27. And Walking Dead number 125. And then we got Never Wars number 4. I think this is a double cover. I'll show you that. And this was done by Erwin Arosa and Steve Thomas. And I bought this from a guy in Germany. Calls himself UMSLOPOGAS. UMSLOPOGAS. Like I say, got it from Germany because it was cheaper to buy in Germany than it was to buy in England. Right, Dark Patterns number 12. And Basic Instinct number 1. I've had number 2 for quite a while. It's all about time I bought number 1. This came from City Hall 7 South. And then we have a non-variant cover for a change of Supergirl. Supergirl number 7. I don't think I like the variants, so I just got the plain cover. And Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum number 4. I think this is the penultimate issue. And then we have Rook Exodus number 8, another excellent read. We have Never Wars number 6. I think this is a double cover, so I'll show you that one. And we have Justice League Red number 4. Enjoying this. Wasn't expecting to. Thought it was going to be another one of them old crossover things, but no, it's been very good. And talking of very good, this has been excellent. First 2 issues. This is number 3. No Man's Land. Then we have State number 2. I have yet to read number 1, but we'll get there. Redcoat number 15. Another double cover. So we'll show you that. Again, another lovely read. Probably my favourite of all the ghost machines at the moment. Then we have Beneath Trees Where Nobody Sees, Rite of Spring, number 4. Another great read. And Star Trek Lower Decks, number 13. And Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Seeds of Salvation, number 3. And another older book, Batman Returns. Got this from a company called Knowing Flame. And this is cover A by Steve Irwin. And I didn't actually know there was an A and a B cover. I thought I had the only cover there was. But it turns out I was wrong. There you go. And then we have a Batman Deadpool cover This came, this is done by Mark Brooks. Obviously Scarlet Witch and Zatanna. Probably my favourite cover of them, and that's why I ordered it, even though I'm not supposed to be buying variants. That was terrible. Anyway, Starship. The last Starship, that is. From Star Trek, that's number 2. Be interesting to get into this now. James Kirk appeared at the very end of number 1. See what he's got to do with it. And then we have the Twilight Zone number 2. One wasn't quite as good as I was hoping, but this one, very good writer, so let's hope number 2 is better. Then we've got this really nice graphic novel, and this is the Ultimate Oz Universe, volume 1. And I've looked inside, and the art's lovely, and I'm hoping the story's as good. We have Harley Quinn and Elvira. We have a book on the floor. It didn't fall at its end. Stay. And then we have another KO tie-in, Titan number 29. Moving everybody out of the world. Then we have Pixies, the Monster and the Wolf. The Mark Spears take on the Dave Stevens cover. And I bought this from a guy called J.M. Davis, 2007. One of my favourites of all of these. I don't know knows how many he did covers. Nightwing 132. Another great read. 1 and 2 have been brilliant. Good as Dead number 3. Hope this is good. Right, I finished the comics. And spread all over my books. Get some other books out. I'm going to get some paperbacks. I think I've shown these 3 before, but I never did a shout out of who I bought them from. So we have 1, 2, and 3 here of the Star Trek Destiny. There's number 1. They're all by David Mack. I've bought them from Grimshaw Findings. And the suggestion was made by a subscriber of mine. A nice, great guy to talk to. User -DV6GT. I think there's a few numbers after that, but I think you know who he is. And this one I got from Bantam Books. This is a Kirsten Bayer. I believe it goes into these next ones that I'm going to show you. And this was bought from, where are we? ENTJ100. 4 Voyager books I got from them, all by Kirsten Bayer. They're part of a 12 paperback story arc, I believe. This one being part of it, as far as I know. So I've either got 8 or 7 more to buy. Just hopefully I bought them in the right order. But we'll see. This one's here. What's this called? The Architects of Infinity. And Children of the Storm. Star Trek paperback videos have been very popular, so hopefully I can get those sorted out into some semblance of order and then go through them in another video. Right, last few. Batman Superman World's Finest, number 45. Another great read from the beginning, from number 1 all the way through. Really enjoyed this. I've enjoyed this one as well. Everything Dead and Dying, probably one of the best reads of the year. And then we have Batman Deadpool again. This is the wraparound cover, so I'll show you the wraparound bit. This is by Dan Mora, I believe. And another one by Dan Mora, I believe. Yeah. This is the A cover. Hopefully the story's as good as the covers. And these 2, I forgot to order from Peebles Comics and Games. I do apologise. So I had to get them from Sad Lemon. But thank you very much, Sad Lemon, for being so quick with them. This is a John Boy Mayers cover. And this is the A cover. This was by Dan Mora, again from Sad Lemon. And the last one from Peebles Comics and Games is by Derek Chew, and it's the Catwoman variant cover there. Well, Dan Chew, as I said. Right, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. This is the second time I've done this video because the first time it didn't come out. So cross fingers, thumbs up please, and cross fingers that it comes out this time. Because I'm supposed to be releasing it at 7 o'clock and it's getting very close to that time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to give us a thumbs up, you'd like to subscribe, you'd like to communicate with me in the bottom comments, tell me what you like, what you don't like, and we'll go from there. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye.